What is up, everybody?
Hey guys. Hey Marco.
What's up, Marco? Yeah, I figured we probably have to adjust that. Why are we not showing up on the group? There we are. I was like, I know I'm live in the group. That was weird. I'm missing. So yeah. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody is staying nice and warm. We currently, after surviving ice apocalypse, we have a Arctic blast coming through. So super fun. Gonna be super cold for us. Other people would be like, spring weather, Wisconsin. But like it's gonna be cold tomorrow.
Yeah.
High of 23.
Yeah, it's gonna feel like in the teens. In the morning it's gonna feel like negative, I don't know. I feel like -5,
2, something like that.
-2 some places. Like
Something like
it's
that.
gonna be cold.
Shayna, what's up? Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Yeah, it's crazy because like it doesn't feel like it's been 7 years.
Mm-mm.
And I know like over the last couple of years we've kind of been intermittently active in our own group. But we're still making things. So like there's that. So it's like I'm still a maker. I just got burned out on the whole like social media shit.
Yeah.
So but 7 years. Woohoo. It's crazy. I would have like you would have told me back when we started this group that like 7 years later, like you would still be going there. Like, no, it's not. It's not gonna be going in 7 years. I would have probably told you that like Facebook wouldn't be going in 7 years, but here we are.
Probably.
So yeah, still working on that, still making things. I got 2 shows coming up back to back, one in Huntsville, one in Ohio. So I got one project out of the way and already started working on prep for knives and us thinking about what we're gonna carry for the shows, which by the way, I was gonna pick your brain and I figured we would go through Lone Star and see about a couple things that we could potentially laser engrave and put on the table.
Yeah.
Like hat clips. We're doing hat clips. Been looking for hat
I
clips
know.
for years. We're doing hat clips. I'm doing hat clips, by the way, for the table. I don't know what logo I'm putting on the hat clips, but I'm doing hat clips. So, what's up, Lance? This goes with the same thing goes for the YouTube. Thank you guys so much for making this possible because like we damn sure didn't do this on our own. So thank you so much. What was that all about?
Just like started sending me stuff again. Like here,
I mean, depending on what it is. Free. I gotta do my flashlight review. I'm sure that I'm gonna be getting an email any day.
I thought you already did your flashlight review.
No, I deleted it because I didn't have the specs right. I didn't.
Okay.
I did it. I didn't post it.
Okay.
I need to redo it.
I was confused. I was like, you did it.
Yeah, but I need to redo it. It wasn't very good. How are you, Falk? Worked on redoing some sharp, pointy things today. So this is a knife that I did 5 years ago, 6 years ago,
Something like that.
somewhere in that range. In fact, all three of the ones that I worked on today were done 5-6 years ago. But reground, fresh bevel, thinned out, acid etched, retumbled, got a new logo, sharp. But coolest stuff about these scales, which it probably won't show because it never does, it's carbon fiber. But they glow! Which is so cool. Actually glowing really well.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can turn off the light real quick.
They're glowing really well.
Mhm.
I'm really impressed. I wasn't expecting that. I don't remember if the blood money glows or not.
I don't think that one does.
Well, I had
but
one blood money that did glow,
Yeah.
and then two that didn't. I don't
I
remember
know, I
if it was one of the ones that glowed.
I don't think so, but I can.
Nope.
Okay.
It's not the glow. Ended up redoing this guy. I don't do Tontos very often because I'm not good at them. Blood money scales, which were really, really popular many years ago. Smooth as glass, thinned out, still a little on the thick side, but because it's a smaller knife, I didn't want to take it in too much. And then I ground the Tonto and sharp. And look,
On Facebook?
I thought I was getting in Facebook
No,
as well.
no,
My
you were
bad. My bad.
not on either one of them.
I'll go back and show the clip point. Still glowing, by the way. It was still glowing. I can kind of see it, but reground, resharpen, given a spa, thinned out. I put that bitch on a diet. Did new Kydex. And this guy, I didn't have to do much to. All I did was just resharpen it. And then I sanded the scales a little bit more. So this was already in pretty decent shape. Just had to put a better edge on it and then hit the micarta a little bit more. So yeah. That fits so well in that Kydex. Like that was a good Kydex. Makes me frustrated that I had to remake the one because it's like I just done it right the first time. It's whatever, man. So what's new with you, Falk? Quit it.
I'm waiting for the day that you like lean over and like the chair.
Possibility it might happen.
Every time.
But I only paid $20 for it or $25 for it. So, I mean, what's up, Adam? Thanks, man. We really appreciate it. Soccer game. Well, that's cool. We're gonna go see my Faja tomorrow. It's not a big deal. We just haven't seen him in a while. So we got nothing else going on tomorrow. I figure we go see him. Soccer. Obviously, if we ever have kids, I would not be like, "Oh no, you're not doing that sport." Like if they want to do soccer, go for it. Have fun, go nuts. I don't get soccer. I've never understood soccer, and it's like I get the logistics of it. Like you kick a ball downfield, try and score a goal, Same concept as like water polo or hockey. Get that. Why would you want to run just to run? No.
What do you
I
mean?
mean, same thing can be said for football.
Yeah,
but-
it's like, what do you mean? Like you're
Like,
trying to get the ball in the goal.
No, it's just a lot of running.
So is
And
football.
less than soccer. I don't know. Maybe it's probably because I was a lineman. Like, I didn't have to do as much running. It's like, unless you're doing kickoff or kick return or like playing on defense, it's like 2 steps if you're a lineman. Maybe 3. Like, you're not just running back and forth on the field, but it's better than just running soccer.
She said soccer is fun twice. Soccer is fun. So she really wants to reiterate
So
that
you
back.
get kicked in the chest with said ball from 10 feet or less. Yeah, I'm sure that would hurt. Like I'm not. It's the same thing with golf. Like I do not take anything away from the fact that like it takes skill to be good at it. Like I will never dispute that point. And soccer players are incredible athletes. Like their endurance is insane. I just don't get it. Like I don't get the draw. Like my cousins, when we were younger, they were like, "Oh my god, soccer's on! I'm gonna watch it." And I was like, "This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. What are you doing?" You- We're not doing this all night. Come on, get under the desk. You can even have your pig. We're not doing this all night. No. I constantly yell at you. You constantly don't listen. We're not doing this. Lay down. Anyways, go kick a ball, Chris. I mean, it's kickball's fun. Kick ball there. I just don't get it. Probably because I don't drink enough tea. What's up, One Moon?
Hey, One Moon.
Hey, One Moon, check this out. Carbon fiber that glues. I've actually got the same carbon fiber, but instead of green, blue on the slip joint that my buddy helped me make. I still have to contour that and put an edge on it and a look. It'll happen at some point. Maybe. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. My son is picky. What do you mean by picky? Like he doesn't want the left, he just wants the right? Like what are we talking about here? I love cleverish knives. Oh, cleaverish. I was like, what the hell is clever? Appreciate it, man. Most of the knives that I do are cleaverish.
Yeah.
I like them cleavers. Who wants a certain type of cereal, peanut butter and bread, and you got to round it out.
Yeah.
It's a food pyramid for a reason. And I had some errands to run earlier and then got back and started working in the shop and got some stuff moved around, got a shelf moved around, and finished up those knives. And then now I got to go back to show prep, even though shop's not done. But it's getting there. There's a clear vision that's starting to form, which is really nice. There's shit everywhere. It's
Mhm.
driving me nuts. But at least we've calmed down some of the
Shit.
shit everywhere. But as a grown man, I get it. Like, I get mad too when I can't have a boob. Get it? Because boobs. And peanut butter on bread, delicious. Peanut butter on toast, also delicious. What's a certain type of cereal? I will judge. Quit it.
Really can.
It's so easy once he's right here by her feet. This is like I could be like, "Boop." He's like, Honey Bunches of Oats is good. Little, I feel like he's a little young to be like, I want Honey Bunches of Oats. Like that's a little weird, but like good on him.
I like Honey Bunches of Oats. I have some in the pantry right now.
It's good stuff, but it's not normally a cereal that like a little kid will ask for.
I did.
Usually they want all of the sugar.
I did, but I wasn't allowed the sugary cereal, so I ate a lot of Honey Bunches of Oats
Fair.
and Cheerios and Kix as a kid.
I ate Cheerios and Kix, but I added sugar to it because I was one of those kids. Frosted Flakes.
I would do the plain Cheerios and add a spoonful of sugar. That was
Yeah, that's what I would do. Except for it wasn't just a spoonful; it was like 2 or 3.
it was like all sugar.
Basically. I mean, like I said, it's good cereal. It's just strange that a young child would be like, "I want Honey Bunches of Oats," instead of like Reese's or Count Chocula or something.
Yeah,
like that.
banana and Cheerios is good too.
Yes, delicious.
I would do both sometimes, sugar and bananas if we have bananas.
You're talking about my pre-diabetes.
Well, listen,
Do
that's
the
why,
sugar from the banana and then sugar on top of it?
that's why I have insulin resistance issues.
I mean, what's up, Lance?
That's why they put me on the metformin.
I'm sure that I ate way more sugar as a kid than you.
I know. I was gonna ask you, like, have they ever, like, in any of the tests, like, tested you for that? Because that's one thing I saw. Like,
I don't get tested. Problems don't exist if you don't acknowledge them and
I'm
don't
saying
get
with all
tested.
the blood tests and everything that you've had
No,
done. Like,
never had an issue with my glucose. Nothing.
okay, well, I mean, I figured that at some point in your life they would have caught it if you had.
Well, I mean, I had that issue when we were in Martin, where I was having dizzy spells, and we tested my blood sugar for a while. It was never like super crazy. No, mom was pre-diabetic pretty much her entire life, so it's like that's one thing that I've always just been expecting to happen, and probably get hit with type 2. I'm an adult and I'm overweight.
I mean, you can't have type 1,
Obviously,
so type 2 is your only option.
I want type 0. I don't want it.
I just didn't know, like, with what was going on with your legs, if they ever, like, said that.
They haven't tested anything with my legs.
Because it can cause, so that can be caused from diabetes. That's why
They haven't tested anything with my legs. That's what pisses me off about the dermatologist that I have right now. She goes, "Yep, that's blah blah blah. Here's your medicine."
But they did some blood tests whenever you first started going there. They did like one round of tests or whatever. But I don't know, like, what all they tested for. They tested your CBC, your total, like, blood count.
The only blood test that they ran was before they or right after they gave me the starter doses of Tremfya to make sure that I didn't have what was it? Some illness. I don't remember what it was. And then just while they were at it, they were just like, "We're gonna go ahead and run a full panel and blah 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 blah." But they didn't say shit about my sugar, so. But what do you have to be careful about with Tremfya? Tuberculosis, I think, is what they checked me for.
That's fun.
Well, no, you can't check for tuberculosis with a regular blood test. You have to do a TB test.
Yeah.
So it wasn't tuberculosis. Maybe it was tuberculosis.
I mean, maybe they could test for TB now. With a
Maybe.
blood test.
It might have been what it was, but yeah, they just went ahead and did a full panel,
Yeah.
which was good because I didn't have to do all the liver function panel and
Mhm.
kidney function, all that stuff for Tim. He was like, "Oh, they already did it. Cool.
Yeah.
You're off the hook." And I was like, "Sweet, to save some money." Giggity. Yes, I'm fully waiting for the hammer to drop and like a foot to fall off or something, and then be like, "Got diabetes."
I mean, hopefully that doesn't.
Hopefully it doesn't happen, but I'm waiting for the shoe to fall in some form or fashion. Because that's my luck. But like I said, you don't acknowledge that there's an issue, there's no issue. So you have some good days and you have some bad days. And it's totally fine. Totally fine.
That's totally worked out well so far.
I'm still here, aren't I? It's been fun. Who's your primary care doctor? I don't have one. What? Nope. I'll go to a walk-in clinic if it gets bad. If it doesn't, don't need to go to the doctor.
I mean, I don't have primary care doctor either. But
Yeah, but you also don't have the medical trauma like I do. Oh, hey, you're a child and you've got all these weird things going on, and we have to do these invasive tests and surgeries. No, no, I'm good. I did my time. Like I did shit backwards. Like people get older and they're like, oh, I have to do all these tests, blah blah blah. No, I did that before I was 10. I'm good. I'm done. No mas. I'm sure I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of that shit again. But
probably. But
I just want to get my colonoscopy card because I've already paid for a bunch of them, and after 10, you should get one for free. Apparently, it doesn't work out that way. That's why I say our medical system is bullshit.
Yep.
Anybody been watching anything new lately? Got to get cheese and other fun stuff. You can take us with you. Like
it's a mobile phone.
it's a mobile phone. Like you have a computer at your fingertips. Like then you can do like I do. Just go hands. Oh, I'm not wearing. Oh shit, I'm not wearing them. They're probably having a hard time hearing me. Anyways, I usually have an earbud in. You can just be like me and just go hands free. That was embarrassing. Be like me. You have an ear? Like what?
So they're probably having a hard time hearing.
Because I'm not wearing the earbud. Oh, that's not bad.
I sound stupid. I hate the sound of my
Oh,
voice.
whatever.
I hate the sound of my voice.
You're watching. Say something for the peoples. That's rude. That's rude.
I don't like hearing my own voice.
That's rude.
Whenever I worked at Verizon and we had to listen to calls, it was literally torture for me. 'Cause I freaking like I always hate hearing the sound of my voice. Pretty sure there's a word for that. It's like some type of like phobia. I don't have like a phobia, but I don't like my voice.
Maybe we could get you one of those like vibrating like voice boxes where you just be like, hey, meh, 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 meh. And you wouldn't hate the sound of your voice. Probably hate it worse.
Mm-hmm. Through the door.
Voice confrontation. Yep. And it's completely normal. Hey, what's up, Bart? Mechanics is one reason. Personal history and social conditions. Probably because you paused. Awful week. Why, sir? I can make it better though. So new kydex, new logo, oil spot. Sharp. Black spots, piece of kydex. Redid the handles. Reground. Sharp. New logo. This guy just touched up, but made the handles smoother and gave them a little bit of contour. So as soon as we can get everything packaged up and get you some COAs, we'll get the hat in the box and all that stuff, and we'll ship it out. Yeah, dude, we got hit with the ice apocalypse too. We never lost power though. Yes, I put the Apex, the original one with the carbon fiber scales on a diet. Hard. What's up, Jared? Yeah, Bart, if you get a chance, shoot me a message with your address and we'll get everything put together and get it out. Even though our mail has been running like starting to get back on track, but like we went without mail for several days because of back roads. We actually got some more snow today, but it didn't stick. So, and we're supposed to be getting some more snow tomorrow, but it's not supposed to stick.
It's just flurries anyway. Nothing crazy.
I appreciate it, man. I hope you like them in person as much as I think they look decent now.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas when you were like, "All right, I'm ready for them," I was like, "No, I'm gonna fix them." Which I guess that just comes with knowledge and practice. But
yeah.
I've learned a thing or two over the last 5 or 6 years, surprisingly. I think I've just crossed the threshold from, like, bad to decent. Like, not good, but just, like, okay. Like, C. Which that's fine. Some people, it takes them a while to get
Mhm.
decent at something. Um, I've been part-time this whole time pretty much, so it's like, at this point, I should be an expert. I'm still not because I'm slow sometimes, but I've put in the work for sure. Like, some people are naturals. I are not one. It just means I had to work at it harder. So that's fine. Still working at it. I got to work 2 days at least. I only got to work 1 day this week, but we're also in the slow season for the job that I do. So it's it was affected by weather, but like I may have would have gotten like another half of a day. Still have the OG. Yes, sir. I would offer to throw a Hank in that box, but I currently don't have any Black Star Hanks. I have Hanks, I just don't have any Black Star Hanks. Like Black Star branded Hanks. I need to throw a couple stickers in your box. That's what I need.
Mhm.
I need to get you some stickers, some slaps. Yeah, I don't get PTO with my job. Even if I did get PTO, I wouldn't qualify. But when I have to work more than what my normal schedule is, the paychecks are nice. Very nice. It's a feast or famine situation. Whoa, bro, that was aggressive.
Yeah. Oh, that was Chewy.
Oh, yeah, I get you some slaps, some some homemade by me slaps. Made the patch, designed the patch, made the patch. That's going on your hat. Put the Velcro on your hat. Designed and made the stickers. Crazy. Made the knife. Designed the knife. Getting all custom shit.
Damn snow that like we just got a little like just 2 flurries from. Gatlinburg is supposed to get 7 to 9 inches.
I mean, that checks out.
They're higher.
Yeah. Plus, East Tennessee usually gets hit harder.
Like those last like the snowstorm, whatever, the ice storm, whatever. Like they just got rain over there in East Tennessee.
That's weird.
No ice at all.
That's really
Literally
weird.
just rain.
I heard it too.
Yeah,
I was like, what was that? That turned out so cool. We need to showcase all in a post. Yes, sir. I would appreciate that. Yeah, we're probably gonna do some patch hats for the shows. Um and they'll come with a patch, obviously. Um but Alina really liked your patch hat, so we'll probably make patch hats for ourselves
Mhm.
for Blade Show.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
which I haven't worn a patch hat at Blade Show in years.
Been 3 years.
It's been years.
'Cause the last time you wore it, it was too hot.
It's too hot. Need to get a cabbie hat, and I need to put a patch panel on that bitch. That's what I need to do. It would still be hot as shit,
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd still be hot.
but it would be cool. You gotta suffer for your art. Yeah, if I could get away with flat bills on my face, and if the flat bills that we have at work didn't look so weird when you crease the bill, We have an OD green on OD green. It's a 5-panel instead of a 6-panel, so it's got this big panel up front. It's a flat bill. Yeah, I would absolutely put a patch panel on that, but I can't wear flat bills. It looks funky on my face. No shame to people that wear flat bills. I mean, I'm kind of judging, but no shame. But like, I can't do it. It looks really awkward on me. But if I could, like that OD on OD, oh man. Can I help you, sir? You're like a needy toddler.
Mhm.
I'm pulling you up. Why are you? Okay. Why are you making this harder than what you need to be? If you want to come up here, come up here. The choice is yours.
And you also
Stop it. You were just out. See, you're getting the dog upset. Come on. This cat. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Telling me you should buy some more knives from me. We got the folder. The Apex Arc. Which I've actually got like a scale and a blade done for the Apex original Apex folder that I found today, and it's the small size of the original Apex. And I was like, damn, you little gentleman's carry. It's like the folders. Bro, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chillax, sir. Absolutely. That's the plan. Um, hey, what's up, Luke? Yeah, it wasn't too bad, man. How are you guys hit? Or how bad were you guys hit, I should say? I am calm. Well, yeah, our animals always act crazy. Oop, I said I was calm. I'm knocking things over. Yeah, I I went to a buddy of mine's shop. We're both in a knife making guild together. Hey, what's up, Becca?
Becca.
And so with the meetings that we do monthly at the guild, we do what's called iron in the hat. And so like you pay money, you get these raffle tickets, and then you can win prizes that people bring in. Well, one of the prizes that I won from months ago was Josh did a demo of how he does slip joints. So it was a slip joint, uh, a blade, and a frame, and it wasn't finished. And he was like, "Just come back to the shop and finish. We'll finish it out." And I was like, "Cool." So I put some glow in the dark infused carbon fiber on it, and it's all done except for I have to contour it, and then I have to sharpen it, and then put my logo on it. But it's his blade design. I would actually like to have his logo on it, but maybe we'll put both logos on it. We'll see. But yeah, I want to do slip joints. I have a slip joint design. I have a slip joint design right now that I think would be really cool. And then I've I've got a couple different folder designs, which obviously one of them is the Apex art. So, but I would love to do custom Apex arts. I need a mill. Uh, Did you guys get any like accumulation of like ice and or snow? So with us, Tennessee was kind of split where like they weren't sure if it was going to go south or north, but one of them was going to have more snow than ice, and the other one was going to have more ice than
Mhm.
snow. We ended up being the lucky ones where we got more ice than snow. So we got like maybe an inch of snow, and then it swapped over to ice, and we got
But even
like
still, we weren't hit that bad.
no, we weren't hit as bad as what they called for. I think we got probably around, would you say 2 inches, inch and a half of well, no, it wasn't even that much, like
No,
inch and a half of ice,
it wasn't.
inch.
Wasn't that much. We would have lost power if it would have been that much. So
Uh,
the report said point. We got about 0.25 inches, a quarter of an inch.
Felt like we got way more than that.
Uh,
Okay, well maybe we got a little bit more snow, but
Nashville got half an inch of ice, if that tells you anything.
okay.
And like they got hit pretty hard.
But so like with Tennessee, the biggest problem.
Thank you, Steven.
What's up, Steven? We miss you, buddy. And thank you. Biggest problem with Tennessee is that like, and that I'm not trying to sound like I'm over exaggerating. I just had incorrect information. But like, so Saturday we got snow, ice, whatever, and then it was really cold Saturday night, and then Sunday it warmed up just enough to where everything started melting, and then Sunday night the temperature dipped, and we had a skating rink in our backyard and front yard. And then Monday did the same thing, and like I ended up slipping out on some ice in our driveway on Monday, which I'm wearing an ankle brace. So good times. We got 3 inches of ice and very little dustiness snow mix. We were projected at 1 inch of ice, but as right night went on, it was 0.03. Yeah, same with you, Luke. It's like same thing here in Tennessee. Like people don't know how to deal with like ice and snow, which if you have a bunch of ice on the roads, like nobody's dealing with it. But that sucks. That was the part that was like so funny. So in December we went up to Green Bay, Wisconsin, and I have a bunch of family up there, which I've told most of you about this. Well, we went up there and we checked my car, and they were expecting snow, and like as obviously as we went north, the temperature just started dropping. We're like, okay. Well, so Lena usually on long trips, like we'll just split it up half and half, and she was like, "I'm driving first." And I was like, "Oh, okay, it's gonna drive first, but cool." She's like, "No, when we get up to Wisconsin, you're driving." And I was like, "Okay." Well, we were having an issue. We were probably about an hour away from Green Bay,
Mhm.
and we were getting these really weird, like patterns, snow patterns hitting the windshield, and it was like doing it just enough where it was like starting to collect on the windshield. And I was like, oh, well, I'll just use my windshield wiper fluid, wipe it off, no problem. My windshield wiper fluid stopped working.
It was frozen.
It wasn't frozen, I was out.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You were out.
So we stopped.
We thought it was frozen.
We thought it was frozen at first. So we stopped at a gas station,
Good trip.
probably about 40 minutes or so away from where we were going in Green Bay. And I went and got windshield wiper fluid and we put it in and stuff. And as we were leaving, obviously it's up in Wisconsin, so everybody like treats their roads. But we were leaving the gas station, going down a back road, side road,
Yeah.
and then another side road before we got back to the main road. And I went around the corner and my car went whoop. And I was like, oh. And Elena goes, oh. And I was like, no, I got this. We're cool. I remember now. And so we pulled up to go around a corner, and there was a couple cars that were sitting around the corner, and like I slipped, but I remembered from when I lived up north, like how to drive in this. So the back end slid out from underneath of us as we were going around the corner, but I didn't I didn't lose anything. I just kept on going. And Leah was like, and I'm like, that's fine. I remember how to do this. It's been a while, but I remember. We're good.
Well,
And
but
she's like, that's why you're
Yeah.
driving.
exactly. That was after we left the old quick trip in Manitowoc.
Manitowoc.
That's what I said, Manitowoc.
I was like, don't breathe. Don't even think about doing a crime. Like, I am not getting arrested in Manitowoc.
No.
Getting arrested in Manitowoc is like getting arrested in Texas. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You are our bitch. I was like, wear your seatbelt. We're using turn signals. Like, they are not getting me for shit. Snow is no big deal. Like I said, ice can get a little squirrely, but shit, we left Green Bay and went up to Shawano, which is hour away.
Yeah, it's about an hour north.
Hour northwest from Green Bay. It was snowing the entire time.
And there's snow everywhere on the ground.
It was so cold when we were up in Green Bay in December. Normally, because I'm a bigger guy and I get hot, usually my heater sits around 73 because I got a newer car and I got thermostat and fancy. My shit was at 77 the whole time we were in Green Bay. I was like, I'm cold.
I think you bumped it up to 78 at one point.
I think I did. It was really cold. Bars, please, unless it's state troopers. Or not. Yeah, Manitowoc is wild, which we did not know until watching the documentary. But it was a fun trip. Mostly fun.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Memorable for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yep. That was the cool thing that I was happy about. I don't think Alina really was happy about it because she gets cold. But I was really glad that I was able to like have Alina experience like winter up in Wisconsin. It's like I've done it before. Like it's been a while, but I've done it before. But like Wisconsin's totally different animal when there's winter weather going on. And it's very pretty.
Yeah.
Very cold. But it was fun. So we closed that window and locked it, but we didn't on that one.
We didn't lock it. I just had you made sure it was closed all the way.
I locked it.
Oh. I didn't, because before we moved the desk over here, I would open up the windows.
But so that one isn't closed all the way. That could be where you're getting the draft from.
I'm not getting the draft anymore that you did that.
Oh, okay. It was random. Sorry. I just looked up. I was like, window. What's the documentary?
Oh, Making a Murderer.
Making a Murder. Is it Making a Murder or Making a Murderer?
Making a Murderer. Murderer.
Murderer?
Yeah.
Making of a Murderer?
Making a Murderer.
No, I was asking. Like I wasn't talking shit. Like yes.
Yeah.
So there was and I don't remember his name, but there was a guy that was charged with murder. There's actually 2 seasons in that town in Wisconsin. And like there's evidence that he did it, there's evidence that he didn't do it, there's evidence of police corruption.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like dude, I'm surprised you haven't watched it. That was like one of the ones that everybody watched in like 2020. That and Tiger
I'd say
King.
that and Tiger King.
What's up, Cheeto? No. It's gonna bug me now. What was dude's name? Do, 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 do. Bu- bu- bu. Stephen Avery
Yeah.
in Manitowoc County, Wisconsin, who served 18 years in prison after his wrongful conviction for sexual assault and attempted murder. He was later charged with and convicted of the 2005 murder of somebody else. So he is still in prison.
Yep.
Oh shit! So it premiered in 2015. So it was before 2020. Been that long? No.
I'm wondering if it came out and like no one really watched it, and then 2020 happened, and I think everybody started watching it because what else
That's
are
a
you gonna do
possibility.
during lockdown?
It was good. It's very eye opening. Of course, Tiger King, that bitch Carol Baskins,
Mm-hmm.
which they keep on talking that there is a possibility that he may actually get out on parole.
Be interesting.
Yeah, it's time moves a lot faster as you get older. You're like, oh, that was like 2 years ago, 8 years ago. What?
Yeah.
No, I mean they need to put him out on parole. Like he's got like stage 4 cancer.
I know, but it should be interesting if, like, whenever he gets out, because he's probably gonna have all kinds of like paparazzi and stuff there.
We're gonna get Tiger King season 3. Oh no!
He'll probably sing a song, release an album.
Release
like,
an album for sure.
I'm saying it should be interesting.
Be awesome. Get a new husband.
Mhm.
He can't get the tigers anymore though. That was made illegal. Unleashed. Absolutely. That's supposed to be a tiger. It's really, really small. Tigers. This time it's opossums. Dude, they should just leave it alone. This time it's personal. Hey, what's up, Rose? Or in like true Tiger King fashion, like Tiger King 3. It's time I don't give a fuck. Be hilarious. Jury's still out on if Carol Baskins killed her husband. We still don't know. Heard some reports that it wasn't her who killed him. I've heard other reports that he's still alive. So he wasn't charged, so we'll never know. Netflix. Always leave us hanging. She was a real Karen, though.
Mhm.
So whether she did or didn't do it, I'm gonna say she did it. Thought he was in a video across the world, and it was before Massey. It's possible. The video that he put out, like begging Trump to give him parole, was hilarious.
Oh, to pardon him?
Yeah, to pardon him. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
He's like, please, President Trump, pardon me. I'm the Tiger King. terrible impersonation and terrible way to explain the video, but it was very comical.
They said they just lost power.
Damn. Sorry, Bart. Good luck with everything, bro. Like I said, I'll get your stuff out soon. We gotta get out Brian's brass. So brass for Brian. He might do it. I think he should. I think it'd be hilarious. Like it's such a weird situation. So like to me it doesn't matter if you're on the left or right. Like there's crazy people on both sides.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll come back on soon. Yeah, dude, hopefully. But like it's so funny to me that, and we've kind of seen this in the past before from both sides. But it's like the left hates Trump so much. Like he could do something that like they've been asking for or fighting for years, and they would still hate it just because it came from Trump. So like fix global warming, they're like, oh my god, this is shit because Trump did it. Well, that doesn't make any sense. But like if he were to pardon Tiger King, I guarantee that there would be so many Democrats who would be like, no, let him rot in jail. And it's like, you like the show. And you guys are all about like tolerance and like letting people like live their lives, and you want him to rot in jail? That goes against what you guys are talking about. That is just, it's funny how like hypocritical politics are. Which is all I was trying to say. Let him free. I want a season 3. So from what I saw, he didn't do that bad of things. So let him out. Let's get this show on the road. Need more things to watch. Go on, friends. Are they still outside? We'll be right back.
Dogs must be cold because they're piled up on our bed. At least they're not getting into stuff.
I do not trust those dogs.
No, I get it.
Because healers get bored, and when they get bored, they get destructive.
I turn on the light, they both just stared at me.
What?
They look comfy.
At least they're comfortable. So once again, I will ask the question: has anybody watched anything interesting lately? Cheeto. Watch anything interesting lately? I think this carbon fiber is pretty cool. Some wild stuff.
Mm-hmm. Very glowy.
Very glowy. I want to get some more of it. Get it ordered off at eBay.
Have a good night, Luke.
Have a good night, Luke. Thanks, man. Freaking Royal Rumbles tomorrow. We can't watch it.
Oh, is that the one on ESPN or whatever?
Yes. Money grubbing assholes. Greedy bitches. In other countries, they can watch it through Netflix. Which will probably won't be home, but we need to set our Netflix on a VPN. Like, oh yeah, we're in Canada. It's all sorts of different things. Or contact somebody that knows how to hack Netflix.
There you go.
Like, can you jailbreak my Netflix?
They may get banned from it.
We'll maybe get caught. You know what? Here's the thing. Netflix is not the worst. They're pretty bad. But with all these streaming companies, price keeps on going up. Netflix, we're paying a pretty penny on it.
Yeah.
Thanks to Dad.
Yeah.
Give us access to the whole database. What does it matter? Oh, we only show this in another country. I ain't paying you stupid amounts of money. Give me access to the database. Rot on my shit. Fuck you. Streaming is gonna be cheaper than cable. So everybody splits off and has their own streaming services. And no, it's gonna be more expensive than cable. I want to go back to cable. I never thought I'd say that. But even that you have to stream anymore. So it's like, can we just hurry up and have a monopoly on streaming services? Where we only have to pay one price a month for everything that we probably won't want, but we'll get anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like a package deal with like local channels.
Yeah, they just want cable.
That's cable. Oh, shit. I didn't have an issue with cable. The issue that I had with cable was the prices were getting too damn high. Now the issue that I have with streaming is the prices are getting too damn high.
Yeah.
Prices are too damn high. And it's just going to get worse with Netflix getting WB.
Yeah.
We're going to have two major streaming services going head to head. Disney Plus and Netflix. Everybody thought I was going to say Hulu, but Hulu was already bought out by Disney Plus, so I just Disney Plus. Yeah. Disney's got that Disney money though, so it may just turn into Disney. Everything's Disney Plus. Which, thankfully, they fixed their format, so it's not so terrible, but it's still not great. Can you imagine how different the landscape would be right now? if Blockbuster would have actually bought out Netflix when they had the chance.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd probably be same, just instead of calling Netflix, we'd be like, oh, the Blockbuster app.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like Rhea Ripley.
Kind of, yeah.
At least it wasn't. That was the part that I was concerned about.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chewie told on himself, like, I wasn't doing anything. It's like, oh, you were part of it? Cool. Why is it not? What time were you thinking about going down to Dad's tomorrow?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you the same thing. I was gonna go to Zumba, but if we need to leave earlier, then
We don't have to. That's funny. Also, really like the fact that it looks like a marquee. That's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Hey, what's up, D?
Hey, D.
Funny.
I go back into the office 5 days a week. I need that much. If this is what you guys wanted, you wanted it 5 days a week, I'm gonna make it weird.
But when? Because it was. We're probably late this year. It's kind of the idea you had.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it says there's only 2 people watching, so I
You're
would
one of the 2.
assume it's me and Marco. Marco!
Hello. I think you should type in the chat.
Marco! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm saying his name incorrectly. Easy. You need to start carrying this thing.
They're super expensive.
My grail.
What are you gonna do?
spade him if that pivot needs to be a little bit tighter. I don't know if it's on bearings or washers. Need to order some washers.
I will pick you up if you just chill.
Put it. That's what I was trying to do.
Now, see? Not a big of a deal. If you want attention,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, clown pod kitty. Nails are so much better.
why didn't we do this years ago?
Jury's out on that one. He hit 500
Subs on YouTube, right?
today.
Like a screenshot of the live. Must have like just updated.
Yeah, I was about to say it must update.
You're famous, dude.
Dudes.
Why do you smell like soap?
Mm. No.
Anytime I see his name, I always think smooth operator. All right, dude. You're heavy. I know you're comfortable, but
You can give me the child.
just gets heavy after a while.
Yeah,
like
no
holding him
kidding. You're telling me.
chunky.
I'm always the one to hold him. Yeah, I realize he gets heavy. That's why I typically eat him. Not smelling any soap.
Those really look off. I don't know.
Yeah, they do smell like soap. Why have you been pawing at some soap?
Like, what did you get into, dude? At least it doesn't stink. So
Were you trying to clean your paws after your mom clipped them? Let's make them clean. Yeah, why do your paws smell like soap, bro? And where did you find said soap? Because you can't reach the soap in the shower. We use liquid soap everywhere else. So what did you do? He's like, shh. Comfortable. Hmm.
Also in Texas that has the
Mm.
I don't even know what all I would use those on, but I would want to buy them fancy, like put the balsamic
Well,
pearls on.
I mean, you could
stuff.
put that on like several things.
Like you were saying, like caprice,
Mm-hmm.
tomato and cheese platter. Someone said I bet they'd be great in a Bloody Mary.
But it'd be good in a pasta salad.
Yeah, pasta salad with strawberries. Of course, on a salad. Put them in your friend's boba tea.
We can make them.
Yeah.
It's just gastron. We just need 2 chemicals.
Brussels sprout.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be good.
Like on top of Brussels sprout. Someone said tuna or chicken salad, like tops it off with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ice cream, another one.
He's like, I know I'm about to eat.
It just says it said on the spot.
Don't bite me.
Hers all disheveled.
You may just curl up in your mouth. Or not. That's okay.
You know it couldn't be that easy.
Sir, what are you doing? You can't have that. You're not old enough.
It's like in cat years I am.
You're not old enough. Oh no, yeah, I got your ideas old enough. What, 6?
He'll be 6. No, he'll be 7 this year.
You
Yeah.
just turned 6.
He didn't just turn 6.
Or no. I what keeps on messing me up is we picked him up in December
Yeah.
of 2019, but he was born in July.
Like
June or July.
1 or 2, yeah. So he'll be 7 in the summer.
Yeah. Where's the time gone, dudes? Almost a midlife crisis. Merry Crisis. Happy Chrysler. Hope it's not midlife. Who's still with us? Apparently no. Their stickers that they send us are fantastic.
Mm.
There's one that's got a star and then a pickle, and then it says "Come and take it." So random, but I love it. Well, that's new. Doing shit? What kind of shit are you doing, sir?
What are those?
Keychain thingies. I don't know. I didn't know this was a thing. They're keychain thingies. Which they have a new hat out. Which we ended up picking up some of these, and like they're really comfortable, like good quality. I'm like, where are you getting your hats from? China. But and everybody gets their shit from China. I did say it really loud. I didn't mean to.
I was just like,
Yes, for sure doing that. Absolutely, but not a bad price.
no.
I don't know where to go to find the other stuff. These would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's not Tiffany, but you would still love it. I wonder if they have their adhesive. They do. Sweet. We can do some embroidered patches and then slap them on a hat. Yeah.
Those stink.
Oh yeah, that's the one you sent me like the picture of.
They look great. Stink. I don't know where your shit's at. We can do like I can do this stuff on the laser. I can do glass, but
Mhm.
I don't know how to set up the thingamabobber to laser it. So I was like, we got a bunch of Pilsner glasses. Like I can do that, no problem.
I mean, there's a search bar up there. You can click on the little search thing and
I know, but they got like all sorts of like leather things that you can like laser, but it's like I don't know where it's at. But this is one of them. I thought this might be a good idea.
yeah.
They also have
You click on leather, I'm sure it's under there. Like
I clicked on leather.
you gotta choose which type of leather you want though. Like scroll up. You want limousine brown. You want so those are just the sheets.
It's just leather, and that's these are also pretty cool. We figured out how to laser them. You got to prop them up where because the magnets um, cling to our table,
Mm-hmm.
and as it lasers, it rocks. We figured out we had to put things on each side so it didn't rock, and then had to raise the height of the laser where we could get
Yeah.
a good image on it. But we figured it out because Robin bought some of these for her husband's company. They've got like keychains and like other stuff too, and I'm like, where's that? Products. That's all I was trying to do, man. It's gonna just be everything.
Oh,
Son of a bitch. Finally. Here we go. You can do coasters, keychains. I think this would be cool.
yeah.
So what you think? Valet, maybe a couple of those, maybe a couple of those, and one of these, and then the hat clips.
Yeah.
Which one do you think would be a better seller? It also depends on what logo I put on it too.
I don't know. Like
Well, I mean, we could do mix and match. Do like walnut and do like two.
I was looking at the other colors. Just take it, use this little banner at the top. You have to actual back.
What colors do you think for this?
I don't know.
Charcoal?
How many you're gonna do? Two?
2 or 3. Probably all different colors.
Because they do like a gray, a blue, and then like you could do like one that's like just a plain leather one.
Yeah, what's up?
Click on
What's up, Daddy?
it. If you want to do that one, yeah.
The
Oh,
actual
here,
leathers
draw
are
hunt
the
unavailable.
actual
Okay.
leathers are unavailable.
Okay, never mind.
Sam? Not gonna show it. I can't do black. That's the
Yeah, I was
problem.
gonna say you can't do black, so
Yeah, I could also do another olive.
yeah.
Do you think it would be worth our time to do any keychains?
What's a 10-pack that you have to get?
Think it would be worth it?
Do I think anybody is gonna purchase one? No.
So it'd be given away for free.
Yeah.
It's a 5-pack. You think just regular leather?
Yeah.
That's the buckskin. I like the walnut. What, 2 or 3 of these?
Yeah.
Good heritage. And like I said, I like the walnut.
What was the other one? Walnut, heritage. Okay, and that's buckskin. But that's
A little bit lighter than the
yeah.
walnut. You don't go with buckskin?
That's fine.
You think we should do the walnut as well?
Let me just do this for you.
It's silver underneath, so I think black would be the way to go. It's free shipping though. Their shipping's usually pretty quick. So, oh, cool. At least that's some other stuff we can add on the table. It's just money.
Who needs it?
Not I. Oh, I thought that was I thought that was the same one you already had.
I wanted to try because I was like, there's one we haven't tried yet. So
Let's see, I thought we tried them all.
nope.
That's more like a dreamsicle, but with pineapple. What's up, Harrison?
Oh yeah, no one's watching our Facebook Live.
Me. Curious about doing like these coasters. Jeez, I need 60 of them.
You want coasters? Have some coasters.
I need that many. Basically
$24,
a
okay.
dollar a piece.
Not bad.
I also don't know how well they're gonna laser. So I'll be right back.
I mean, they should laser like that.
I don't know. I don't know if you would need a CO2 opposed to a fiber.
Let's see. So
We're gonna sit down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. We're just sitting down. You're
you
good.
need to chill.
Yes, chill.
Anyways, you're not part of this conversation, ma'am.
You're fine.
CO2 laser is recommended for slate coasters. Like it'll engrave it the best, but you can use a fiber to engrave slate coasters with. It'll still do its job. You just have to know the settings or whatever. You do have to change settings, of course.
I just touched your tail. That's all I did.
Gotta yell at Link before we exit that.
So the laser we have at work is the CO2. It's
The-
not a fiber.
Oh, okay. So I couldn't remember. So CO2 lasers are recommended for slate coasters because
Word.
it'll just it does the best job. Or whatever.
Okay. Cool. No, fiber is what you need with like metal.
Yeah, I was gonna say fiber is for metal. I couldn't remember which one you said, so I looked up both.
To do wood too. You can do cutting boards as
Yeah.
well.
Cutty boards.
Kid Cudi boards. Okay, that's not terrible. What do you think?
It says they're mini
Uh,
charcuterie boards.
11 by 5. It's not terribly small.
I mean, you can click on the link or the thing to see.
It's not crazy tiny.
I didn't want you to get them and be like, oh yeah, that's this big.
This is 2 by 5. Shit. You can put your drink on this. It's a coaster. Actually, getting coasters and the size of like charcuterie boards
Yeah.
would be super adorable. Like, do you guys make a 1 by 6?
You can do a cheese set, 6-set cheese wooden square board gift set, knife, fork, thank you pack.
I mean,
You don't have to use the tag.
I don't need a thank you tag, but like,
You don't have to use the tag, but
that's not bad.
little fancy little cheese.
Yeah, and it's not a bad price either.
You get 6 of them.
And the fork and the knife. You can order more.
Yeah, you can do 100. Look at
No,
nothing matters anymore.
no. Cheese sets are about 9.5 by 4.7. Wait, what? Oh, that must be centimeters.
Let's say you can click on that. It should show you more pictures with like the measurements.
I mean, it looks like a decent size. So 5 by 9.5.
Mm-hmm.
It's not terrible. I could laser all 3.
Mm-hmm.
They're flat, so. Get your shirt coochie set with my logo on it.
Let's say you wouldn't have to do 6 because you could order less. See, you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can do 4. I don't know what the price difference is. Not
I mean, you might as well do 6.
Yeah. I was just curious to see like what the price difference is.
$9
Yeah.
different. No, I get that, but they have different woods
Yeah, but you
for different finishes.
click on 6. Now, these are your options. These two, they don't have these other options available.
Are we doing light or dark?
Dark.
Acacia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Always like acacia wood.
I mean, I think. Jesus Christ.
No, there's something in the cards I got to remove out of that. So it's
No,
not.
there's not.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is. I already had something in the cart before you started adding more stuff. click save for later on this.
I've done that once already. That's why I was like, no, there's not. I mean, still, but it's fine. We don't have to do that right now. We can wait on this till it gets a little bit closer. Hopefully, you get a full paycheck. But
Yeah.
this got to get ordered, so we have enough time to get it in, and I can actually laser it. Would
Calm down.
you calm down, ma'am? It's not free shipping. It's not free shipping. It should be. It's not. They even offer free shipping? I mean, it's fine. Whatever.
How much more?
Oh, well, we could always do that. You have to fix the name on the card.
That's what's in the box.
You're just doing it on your own. So. Cute. Now I gotta figure out what logo I'm putting on things. I can do multiple logos. But at least this way we can pad up our table a little bit between both shows. Wasn't planning on making a bunch of knives. I was planning on spending most of my time making like blacksmith stuffs. Because literally, I was just gonna like make one apex, one vertex, and then replace the chef items that we've sold. So, may end up making another incline. But I like them. But whatevs. Literally nobody's watching us right now. So
Nope.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for hanging out with us for 7 years.
Mhm.
Facebook, not you guys. It hasn't been 7 years. It's been like 3 or so, which is weird. But hope everybody has a wonderful week. We'll see you guys next Friday. Thank you so much for the support after all these years. Stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And if you do, don't get caught. Deuces.
Bye.